So my name is Lisa Barwise. I am a senior project manager by trade, and recently, as of today actually, retired from my second job at the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society as their operations manager, and joined on board with the CUES project for this brain body fitness program as the project manager. And I'm going to continue that on. What kind of work did I do there at the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society? So as the operations manager, I had a team of program coordinators. So we have a housing program. So we have a senior social worker who helps people with acquired brain injury navigate the housing system and try and help them find housing. We also have another social worker or service provider on site that does intake and does one-on-one counseling and to help them facilitate them into the community, so they navigate them into different programs within the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society or other cooperatives without, or other, nonprofit societies without around the community of Nanaimo. We also have an education program where we provide acquired brain injury education. We do prevention in high schools, understanding brain injury. We have a helmet program. There's lots of education that's ad hoc on our website. And then we also have a volunteer program and a coordinator who has volunteers at the Nanaimo General Hospital for patients who have recently had strokes or other traumatic brain injuries. And volunteers go in, and they're called peer volunteers because they also have an acquired brain injury, and they're able to work with the families and the patients and answer any questions around brain injury. And then they get moved into our programs. How did I get hooked into the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society? Interesting question. I retired from 30 years in the government as a senior project manager. I'd been retired for about a year and a half when I thought I was getting a little antsy. My husband and I had been kind of delayed a little bit on our retirement plans, given that we have some elderly in-laws who require a little bit more attention now, which we're happy to give. And so I thought I'd have a part-time job working with the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society. Came up, and I've worked in other brain injury societies throughout my career, so it was exciting to see that. It was a lot of fun, but it just turned out to be too much, and so the family needed me more time at home than at work, so I pulled back out of work for a little while and see how that goes, and I'm just volunteering now with this new program. Well, I was an operations manager there, but project management is very transferable into any kind of operations or management. I've got 30 years of leadership skills, and that's transferable into any community. So using my project management skills for this collaborative project with the Qualicum Community and Education and Wellness Society, and the Nanaimo Brain Injury Society, that collaboration and bringing it together, and what does that look like to pilot a project that we can collect data from that is going to tell us whether this is sustainable or even something the community wants. Using those project management skills to do that, I think my colleagues would attest that was helpful. What am I looking forward to as a volunteer project management with this project? And I think more than anything, I'm looking forward to seeing the results. I'm looking forward to seeing what we saw today at the open house, the excitement, the passion, the compassion between all the community members that come in here and all the professionals that talk about what we do and what the needs are of the community. Seeing that roll out and seeing the impact it has for our members of the community. That's what I'm excited about. I think, just working with some great people, there's lots of skills on this round table, on this committee, on this collaborative committee. We're doing some ground roots project work here where we don't even really have a firmed up name yet. This is really exciting. We're shaping it as we go, and to work with all the professionals and all the skills that are in the room, I just find it really exciting. I'm so grateful to be doing that.
Fantastic. Thank you.